Hey, it's pretty good. I'm gonna see how the audio sounds now. I removed the sock from my microphone because it was a little weird. I'm gonna see if that affected the audio, like making it boomy or anything. So it might have been muffling the sound too much. So let's see how it sounds. We're actually gonna be doing some gaming on this stream. Hey, that's way better. Holy crap! You guys can actually hear me now. Shut up. You guys can actually hear me. Wow. Let me bring this a little closer to my thing. It's not like in my face, but it's like enough to where the thing can actually be, actually working. So now it should be working pretty good. You guys can probably hear me pretty nice. I think at least you guys can see all this. I have dual stream on now, so it does the shorts. If you guys want to chat, you can. I don't know how to bring the chat panel back. The controls. Can I add? There's scenes. Ooh. What's this? I don't know. Tools. There we go. Captions. No. Edit. What's that do? No, docs. YouTube Live control panel. Oh, it's not gonna work. Okay. I just want to be able to see chat. I don't know. Hey, hello. That's pretty cool. I didn't know there was someone actually watching this. That's cool. Yay. Okay, I gotta figure out how to show this. Let's pop out chat. Oh. Okay, so, don't know if that's working, so it's gonna be weird. Let's just play some Beam. I have the Beam and P stuff set up so I can do that. I want chat to be up here so I can see. You know, like they have the Twitch chat up there. Yeah. I run it on Vulkan only because my PC is slow. So you guys will see the graphics being like beyond garbage, but give it like 3 days and it should work. I still don't know how to get the thing on there. Well, early in the night or the morning, I guess. Little experimental gaming thing. Cool. Got my mods hooked up. Let's see here, all of it. Yeah. Okay. Let's just go to this one of the better drift tracks. This is actually a really good track to drift. This one, it's like the same exact thing as the drift track on Assetto Corsa. Believe it or not. Also, you guys wondering, I have multiple different mods. I have the old school 200BX downloaded, the old edition versus the new one as well. That way that I can use the JVX mod. Because the guy who released it, believe it or not, he actually released a new fix for it because everything was broken, like texture-wise. And he was like, I'm done working on these. Don't bother me. Tell me to update it. So I guess it's as good as it's getting. It's honestly the best mod for early drifting. The wheel is bugging out a little bit, but my favorite thing to drift as far as what the heck? Where did I get these guys from? This is a little expansion pack I got. But this is one of my favorite things to It's a street tune, street drift BX with the drift gear suspension. It automatically uploaded all the steering and stuff to it. I just modified the exterior to make it look nice. I did just the front end though. I didn't change the rear. So next step. Let's do. I'll do afternoon. Traffic's disabled. Day and night cycles disabled. We need to add more lighting, I think. I think the mic is a little bit better with the sock off of there. Actually, you guys can actually see this. It's still stupidly quiet. I don't know how to adjust that. My mic thing is kind of going on and off. I don't want it to be super sensitive because I don't want it to be unpredictable. Because last time I had it, I like made a little video project using this editing stuff, and it was going off so bad that you could hear my washing machine. So I kind of shut it out a little bit, and it might be good. Let me check chat. I can use my phone to check the chat at least. Come on, you stupid thing. Ooh, audio's way too loud. You guys even hear me? Let's see here if I can turn down in-game audio with the thing. It's a little buggy right now. Yeah, I have no audio, but you guys can hear everything. PC's being weird. Okay, well, let me try and adjust it in the game like this. Oop. That might have helped a little bit. It didn't help at all. Options, audio. Don't know what that does. It's a little loud. Adjust that down just a little bit more. Thinking 15 might be good. Maybe like 18. It should be all perfect, honestly. I guess it is still pretty loud when you rev it, but at least you can't hear it like super loud at idle. Oh wait, if I put my Scarlett headphones, oh, they're wrapped around. There's no audio coming out of those, great. My headphone device is not working, my TV speakers do not work, I can't adjust that, so I can't hear the game. You guys can see the potato graphics. This is a sim wheel. This is the Crossmaster TMX Limited Edition, and we have the THA shifter and the 3PM pedals or whatever they're called. This is the best thing it took me a while to get good at BNG drifting because it's so unpredictable, especially with his biggest issue now is just holding long drifts, but I'm starting to learn a little bit better. Yes, let me set an actual lap. I'm gonna change cameras though. I want to get a secondary monitor so I can do my drifting in like first person, because I like to have it in the first person camera with it, and have like third person somewhere for you guys. Pretty good. Shift. I can't hear anything. I'm so used to shifting by ear, so it's a little weird for me. Oops, a little too hot on that one. They had an FOV slider for the hood camera. I think we would try Elite. This hood cam is my favorite because the interior cam is a little buggy sometimes, so I can't drift this banking. Car's a little too ripped up. Look at that. The street drift variant of the BX is it's kind of like a boost routes. It's, you know, super good. So clutch kicking is so important. With the interior cam, honestly, oh wait, it's super far back. What the heck? I want it all the way on in the front. That way, you can see everything. I realize the big issue with exterior drifting is you're so focused on the back of the car and not the front. So, since you're so focused on those aspects, you don't focus on what's really supposed to be happening. So, when you're focused on the rear end, you're too focused on trying to keep it in high angle and stuff that you don't focus on the front of the car and how it's acting, especially when you're at max angle. Whereas the wheel, you get that good feel. But also, I realized another issue when it comes to drifting. A lot of people don't commit. You have to commit to the drift. Just regardless of whether you're gonna spin out or not. You don't know if you're gonna try any of this. I realized something with my wheels, you also gotta like assist it into drifts. It's not a direct drive or anything, so it has a limited time, like the belt, until the belt will reach a certain speed as far as transitions go. So you kind of like help it. I'm really not good at this. I haven't drifted this track in a long time. Last time I drifted it was way before this update or anything. I'm really showing how great I am at drifting this game. I'm so good at this. It's so weird. I'm so used to doing this by ear. So it's so hard to drift when you can't hear anything. That was actually a pretty good entry. So I usually pay attention to how the tires sound when you're reaching too much angle. Let me try to get these headphones to work, because maybe they'll work. I can't see chat, so I don't know if you guys are saying anything. I don't know if anything, so let me look at my phone. Seems to be doing pretty good. Didn't hear my phone really bad. That's kind of hilarious. Sucks you gotta have like full volume for this to work. Let me should I get these headphones on so I can hear stuff. Okay, which one of these is left and right? That's right, and this is left. Okay. Nope. Headphones are non-functional. Okay. Can I get this to show my menu? No, it won't. What is the keyboard shortcut to get to your thing? Let me see real quick. Okay, cool. Now that I know that, Control up arrow. It'll show me all the things I think I need to see, of course. No, my thing's just bugging out. I think it has something to do with the wheelbase itself. It's a little finicky, so it doesn't like to let things open. So I guess that's just kind of how it is. So I need to adjust the audio a little bit more for you guys because this thing is still incredibly loud. I'll bring that down to 10. I want to fix my audio issue without having my exterior mic working. But if I do that, then it's just going to be annoying. I got my little monitor thing glows when it lets me know when I'm like in good audio range. Mic's like right perfect where I need it. Let me think about this. If I plug those back in, then it's going to be connecting to those, but you guys might accidentally hear that through that, and the audio in the game, and then it'll be all weird and echoey and whatever. I'll just play it by eye. One of my favorite things to do in this game is to build all motor, like on those games, because then you spend like 4 year. One of the most fun things, I think. Is the stream? Can you guys hear the stream? I'm saying, can you hear it through my phone? Because I'm hearing the audio of the car through my phone, which is going to help me play this by ear, even though it is delayed a bit. Still better than nothing. You good, Lily? Gonna move along. Talking to my dog. A little off-roading. I think my wheels too loud. Yep, overdid it. If I get the other mod, it's gonna be so loud. The 200BX mod. Yes, I called it stellar. I just thought it would be kind of cool. How loud is that? I don't know how loud it is, but it should be good. This force feedback is so strong on this car. It's the main issue right there. It's so hard to correct when you start drifting. But it drifts so good. It like keeps the drift. I think that's my issue with the other cars. Like the tires are too grippy or they're just too thick. The issue is also just it has so much angle and I'm just baby footing it. Full throttle, baby. Just the wall a little bit there, I think. This one I know can lift the banking. Yeah, that's before. Go too much. I think it's fourth and fifth. No, we don't. We're all fast. Tried to get the cinematic chase game to work, but I couldn't figure it out. Like I said in the last stream, if you guys have any questions about like the what's going on in the channel or with the cars, I can answer some questions about tomorrow too much. This car is drifting. I know a lot of people complain about how easy it is to drift this car, but it's genuinely so good for early game drifting. It's got enough angle to back up the power. Oops. As Muye says, I'm gonna crash. Left foot braking obviously does help, especially with maintaining drift. Oh, I gotta upgrade the radiator in this thing. Whoops. Yeah, adjust the brake bias to the rear. I know a lot of people say you shouldn't adjust it to the rear, especially when drifting, but it does actually help. It also helps in autocross wheel. I learned that from YouTuber by the name of Haters Garage. Apparently, oops, rear bias really helps. Oh wait, I bent the steering. Well, that stinks. Or kind of. It's pulling to the left a little bit. It's not that much. But Haters Garage, you know, he is an eccentric autocross car. And he did angle stuff. I wonder how tall that dude is, because he cut up his FC like crazy just to fit in it. Actually, that's something I realized about those cars. The stock seats sit on the floor, and I see why, because I try to put R33 seats in an FC that's just sitting on the bottom. And yeah, my neck was entirely folded just to fit in there because it was so tall. Even the seat adjusted all the way down. And yeah, I need to get something to put those R33 seats in. I wonder if they put them in tokens. That'd be kind of cool. But for 16 like I said, R33 seats for SR20, SR10 for a short while, and that car had to go because of title issues. We got sold it thinking it was a Texas car because it was originally a Texas car, but then it was registered in Florida, then it was registered in Alabama, then Florida, or something like that, and really sucked. That car was like a 3-owner vehicle. A little smoky. Should be fine. But SR20 NAT car, VTC SR, so it's the, I guess the better. I've heard the VTC SRs are a lot better than the I've heard heard they're a lot better than the S13 SRs in terms of like reliability, but I don't know that for sure, so don't quote me on that. But it had to go because we couldn't get a title for it. The last dude who owned it was not in the States anymore. There was no way to contact him. It's like he didn't exist. So it was either VIN swap the car, which is highly illegal, or find another shell. But at that time, the market was dry for shells. Every other one was an insanely wrecked, one that they wanted $1,200 for, and I'm not doing that. So I decided to get rid of it for a white Integra, which was automatic and had braking issues, and it was sucking. It's like it needed both the brake reservoir and the booster, because it was sucking brake fluid into the engine. The car ran really good. It's actually not a very sluggish car. Usually they're super sluggish when it comes to those, but it was pretty cool. And I like DAs. I will own another DA one day, just not now. I want to try drifting this thing. I haven't drifted one of these yet, but it was a cool car. I like DAs. One day I'll own another one. I mean, hopefully Voltage Blue and maybe a GSR. If you say you don't like GSRs, you're a psychopath. Oops. Ooh, this thing goes really, holy crap. Doesn't have a lot of angle at all, but it's plenty of power, lack of angle. I'm trying to change the tires. Usually with these cars, it's tires more than anything. What do you guys say to you guys? Stay tuned for some Honda content. That's all I'm gonna say. No spoilers, but give me the biggest sport tires you got. Yeah. Fat tires aren't good for drifting. I know that for other things, but at least it makes this thing look a little more normal. Use a slider for angle, I think. The BMG does. Oh, that's so much better. This thing is phenomenal. Way better. Holy crap. See, I know my stuff sometimes. This thing's got no power. Maybe supercharged, but no power. And also, lack of skill. Can I put this like all the way forward? This thing drifts phenomenal. I realized something about most drift games. Long wheelbase vehicles drift good because they're very predictable. They do. One of my favorite drift cars, like with with no mods and stuff, is the gravel, the Crown Vic. I kind of forgot what I was originally talking about, but I'll go back to an SGLC one day, just not now. Maybe I'll get one that's right-hand drive, because that's always been the dream. Anyone who says they don't want a right-hand drive S chassis is either American car fanatic or they like BMWs. No offense to those guys are cool. I like going to car meets and talking to the old heads with their, not exactly old heads, but by that I mean like people in their 40s, early late 40s and early 50s who have spent 20 years building like an old. This van drifts phenomenal. Holy crap! Building a C3 Corvette or something, or like an Plymouth. I can't remember the name of it. But GTOs. I can't remember the name of the Plymouth. You guys can tell me. But it's really good. Honestly, it's really fun to do. Honestly, those dudes are relatable most of the time. Then you got some of those people who like to just talk randomly about something, but they're good people. All of them. I'm gonna start drifting this car a lot more often. This van drifts phenomenal. It's like customizes a little stock van, so on the servers, it's you know, just interesting. I figured you can't do third gear. A little too slow for that. Oops. Go this way. I don't know how well you guys can hear me. I'm probably gonna look over the stream after I do this to see how it turned out. I still need to adjust my mic settings to try to figure out why it was, because it's taking all surrounding sounds, not just my voice. I need to figure out how to get the focus on one point rather than everything it listens to, everything it can sense, I guess. And once I get that situated, I'll be doing streams a lot more often. I don't have a job yet for summer, so I'm probably gonna be streaming just about every day. You know, get some views on the channel, have some fun. I know it's very late before I'm watching this, but I figured it'd be kind of fun to do. And I do like drifting in this game, honestly. 10 out of 10 car, honestly. I'm gonna go ahead and save this thing with this tire. That should be good enough. What other cars we got in this game that drift good? I know the Bastions drift phenomenal. I built this thing a long time ago. I don't know if it worked good. I had to retune the wheel. I've been learning a lot about... Oh yeah, look at that angle, bro. Seriously, look at the camber on this thing. Does it even have any negative camber? Well, the rear is actually... Yeah, the rear tire patch is good. Okay. Might have been a little wrong, actually. This was like a V6. I built this one in career mode, I think, originally. By rear, I meant this right wheel here, by the way. So, let's see how, 14-year-old me did. It's got plenty of power. The third gear? No. Tops out too early. May adjust the gearing. Yeah, definitely need to adjust the gearing. Also very stiff. Did I drop this thing completely? I think I might have. It's definitely got enough angle, but you need to keep it in power. Oops. The steering's also really heavy on this car, which is kind of wild. Oh, it is doing third gear, okay. Okay, this thing drifts really good. 14-year-old me did pretty good on tuning this thing. See, I was always good at tuning the things, my wheel was always wonky. I originally used an Xbox 360 edition version of the TMX, like, it would work for the 360 and the early gen Xbox Ones, but when they converted to, but they had like adapters to make it work for PC, and I let the friend borrow the wheel for a bit, and it just got lost, but no harm, no foul. The wheel I was going to use it as spare parts anyway, but come to find out the bases, like the electronics for the bases are almost completely different between the years of the TMX wheels, so it won't even work, but it's fine. I think I'm gonna get either a T300 RS or the T468 or whatever. They're the Thrustmasters direct drive. So yeah, I'm gonna drift the Piccolina. Just grab the freaking roller variant. Wondering why I have all these roller variants of everything? It's because of the RLS career mode. Look at that, nothing. Now RRs are really hard to drift. If you don't know, FR is front engine rear wheel drive, which is another fun fact. That's why it's called FRS. It's front engine rear wheel drive sport. That's what FRS stands for. So FFs are Hondas and RRs are Porsches and Volkswagens, which they're the same thing. No offense to anybody who likes Porsches. See here, let's go ahead and grab some engine. How will it drift with just a stock 1.1 liter? How's that thing look? Between that and the 2.5. Oh, it's an FA. Just kidding. Engine management. Let's get adjustable rev limiter because we want to be able to adjust that to be. Oh, it's got no gas tank, so if you like respawn it, it runs for half a second. Stock long block. Ooh, indestructible engine. Yeah, let's do that. I want to rev this thing to the moon. All right, let's see. Fuel tank. Wait, what's the fuel cell look like? Where's that go? Was in the front. Fuel cell doesn't look bad. What's the normal fuel tank look like? I'm doing fuel cell. I don't care. Ew, quick ratio race. Wait, what's the difference between the quick ratio race and the stock one? That's how much angle it's got with the ratio race. But what about the stock one? Is there any difference? Doesn't look like much of a difference, but steering wheel. Let's get the Nami mod 307 in there. Yeah, that thing looks sick. The wheels. It's 4-lug, right? Let's get some Wangan TZs in this thing with the red on there, bro. Look at that. That's insane. Let's just go ahead and use this. Thank you, BeamNG devs, for adding this feature. It makes it so much easier to do this. Oh, it does it sometimes. What about gold in the rear? Oh yeah, look at that. And the mismatch. Who cares? It looks beautiful. Okay. Make this thing at least have a driver's seat. Oh yeah, look at that. RPM limit, let's turn that all the way to 9. Look, there's a 7, that stinks. If you're wondering why I do this, it's basically just, it's every time it bounces off the limiter, how many times a second it does it. I always set it to 0 because you want that pure limiter. Ooh, do I put... What's the turbo exhaust look like? It put a turbo on there. You know, you can even do that. Usually you go to the intake to do it. Blow through turbo. Let's do the sport interior. What's that look like? Ooh, it adds 3 gauge pods. Ooh. What's psychedelic? Oh, I don't like that. It's cool, but I don't like it. Ivory interior, we want. You know, let's do gray interior. I usually do black, but another thing is a turbo. How much boost are we making? We want more. That's what the rev limiter is. You don't want to have too high of a rev limiter as the engine's prepared for. You know, actually, let me check the engine block. This is the 1.1 liter, right? Yeah. Okay. 5650. There's a bounce off limiter then. Hey, it makes boost. How much higher can we go? 750? Boost doesn't fall off. 5850. I'm just gonna get greedy with how high I can make this RPM go. That's too much. 5800. Alright, we can do 5800. Sweet. Sweet. Let's see how this thing drifts now. Wait, is the engine actually taking damage? It says over rev. Whatever. It's indestructible engine box. I didn't change the diff. This thing probably sucks to drift. For some reason, like max acronym or tow on negative tow makes BeamNG handle pretty good. You can just swing this thing around. You just whee. You have to lose traction and you steer it. Look at that. I'm drifting a Piccolina. This thing pulls really good. It's honestly kind of crazy for being the smallest engine you can get in this thing. That is right. This is 1.1 liters. Oop. Come on, we got this. Yeah. Oh, we're spinning out. Nah. Rear diff, we want limited slip. LSD and let's kick the engine up a little bit. That's not a slow engine. Let's do the wait, should I do a 2.5? What's the 2 liter? It's the same. I'll do 2 liter. Stock ECU, let's do an adjustable race to go ahead and tune it. Stock in a long block. Stage 2 performance, I guess. Heavy duty engine mounts. Let's do twin turbos. Let's go. That looks sick. I guess I'll do the passenger seat. Why not? Can I do the exhaust any? Can I make it stick straight up? No, you can't. Aww. How are we looking? 20 PSI. Can I tune the RPM higher now? Oh, it's way lower than it's supposed to be. What the heck? Oh, it's bugging out. Do a little F5 action. It resets the UI. Oh, it's bugging out like crazy. It fixes it. 8,500 RPM. It's gonna boost up to fucking 30. Who cares? It goes all the way up. That's crazy. What? Okay, let's do max native camera in the front. Native caster, who cares? Camber in the rear, we want like 4. Native tow. So this thing cattywampus like crazy. Okay. Now I turn it. We actually have a tire patch. Look at that. Oh wait, I should probably do coilovers, right? Front torsion bars, we want some race front torsion bars. Yeah, let's drop this thing. Rear torsion bars, race rear torsion bars. Tuning. Oh yeah, just the height. Cool. Bam. Bam. All the way down. Look at that. Dropped. That looks sick. We want ultra high performance radiator. We want that big boy, that thick boy. Wow. Fender flares. We want, let's see, cut left front fender is just that. We don't want that. That's the flared front left fender. Ooh, that's actually pretty sick looking. The off-road should be like, it's like a wide body, honestly. What's A look like? A is style like that. That looks pretty sick. What's B look like? It's more square. The square doesn't look bad, honestly. I'm not sure if I want A or B. Are there any other differences, or is it like getting rid of the marker? I can't tell. I'm just gonna do B for now. It looks sick, honestly. Those little rears. Body mounted left taillight. Oh, it just puts it on that. That's gross. Flared left fender. Okay, it like flares out. Looks pretty sick, honestly. Off-road. It cuts it. Type A. It's pretty sick. What type B? Ooh, has grills on it. I'm doing type B. Wait, I need to check something. Oh. That's not buggy. That works. That actually looks pretty sick. Ugly, but it looks sick. What about the whale tail? Oh yeah, that's what you need right there. Wait, hood support? Oh, that's that front bar. If I remove that, does it not let me mount a hood? It doesn't. Oh, I was thinking like type A hood, type B hood look like. Ooh, it's got lines on it. What about type C? It's shaved, kinda ugly. Type D, it's a little dividend. Vincent type A. Ew. Type D? I like that one. Or do I stick with stock type A? Now I want the Vincent type D. Lily, stop it. Please. Horn. What kind of horn are we putting in this thing? Fire truck. I can't hear that sounds. I'll see what sounds here in a second. Okay, I like that. I like that. I just heard it through the stream. That's sick. Alright, seeing these doors. What am I thinking? Left door. I like the front. I think front hinge would be pretty sick. Let's see what we think. Front hinge on that one. What about rear hinge on the back one? The left one, I mean. Or should we just have both? I'm gonna stick with both. I think it's actually pretty sick. So they just printed the same door, but they forgot to flip the handles, I guess. So they just used the same handle on that side. Let's see how this thing works. Wait, why are my left and right taillights different? One's painted, one's not. Okay, this thing's really floaty in terms of steering. Oh, it actually drifts. As I wreck into a wall. Honestly, I would love to do this on a build like this on ROS. It tops out. So this thing's fast. I know that for sure. This thing's got some power behind it. I hate the backfiring sound that BeamNG added for the FAs. Or the boxers, I mean, not FAs. It just loses traction. It's got no traction. Even in third gear. Oh, we need a steering mod. Wait, I wonder if in the repository there's a steering mod for these mods. Repository. Ooh, radio app? I'm adding that. First gen Corvette? I'm adding that. You see why I don't look in the repository? Because I download like every single mod I see. See here. Pico. Will that work? Auto. I'll just say auto. Autobella. Auto. Bello. Search. Hybrid Piccolina, Diesel Piccolina, Alfa Romeo, V10 Autobello Piccolina, right hand drive Autobella area. I like that. I'm downloading that. can't read that. A Pigo. That's pretty cool. Late model Piccolina front end. I want angle. I want steering mod. Small part. Show off streets of Italy. Is that a drifting Piccolina? Can I see that picture? Just will drift. Yes! I want that. That's exactly what I was looking for. That's awesome. I didn't think I'd find it that soon. Okay, sick. Real config. Steering. That's like pre-selected or something. Piccolina. Where is the thing? Go back to mod. YouTube thing. Where is my? Five new configs. The drift. Is it a separate thing? Sometimes I like to make those separate for some reason. Oh, that's a bug. If you're wondering, I made a drift semi before they updated this D series, so I can't get rid of that. I have to go into the files to delete it, but I'm too lazy to fix it. Let's go to the Piccolina. Where's the new configs? Tell me, where are they? Ooh. That's where that came from. Is it just not showing it? Let me try resetting this. The UI again. Is it just not showing it? Let me try resetting this. Resets it now. Black arrow, what the heck is that? Custom build. Ooh, I don't like that it's showing that. If I go back to details now, it shouldn't show those, right? No, now it's showing that. Aux content, turn that off. Yeah, whatever. There we go, I got rid of it. Oh, drift. Spawn new. See how they did the drift steering stuff. How much angle does this thing have? Wow, that's a lot. Let's see how this one feels compared to mine. Mine still looks cooler. Granted, this thing's cool, but mine's cooler. Can we all agree that? Whoa, the steering's light on this car. Like, seriously, it doesn't even really respond to the sound. How do they even adjust the custom design? How do they even, they didn't even adjust the angle, did they? Is this factory energy content or is this someone else's? This thing's like very problematic. I think you're supposed to control it all this car, but it's so hard to because it's hard to feel the steering. It doesn't want to respond. What's crazy is I have my wheel set to show me how much angle it actually has. This thing starts deactivating so early on my sim. It's crazy. This thing's very powerful. You feel the torque. It always goes. They always pull right. There we go. So it is driftable. I meant to do that. That was sick. That was sick. So you can do a standing right now. I'm not in first gear. There we go. No, it just powers through it. No, I just killed it. Great. Okay, so let me look at the steering on this one. Frick ratio recirculating. Oh, it's suspension. I'm so stupid. Okay, go to suspension. Trailing link. Widened trailing link, I think. I think that's it. Whoa, that made my car wider. I like that. Oh, that's off-roading. I don't want to do off-roading. Beam axle. Who does beam axle front suspension? Quick ratio. Let's go now. We have drift steering. Did I still have those messed up settings I just kind of threw in there? I did! Steering angle. Bam. All the way up. Oh wait, it's bugging. The numbers are bugging out. F5. If you're wondering, F5 resets all UI, which is why I keep mashing it. Yoink. Let's reset what's it was. Actually, I think I'll leave the camera like that. Yeah, look at that. Let's widen the rear end. Track offset in the rear. Max. Let's look. That's perfect fitment right there. You see that? You know it's perfect. When the wheel is sticking out of the fender. No, it's uneven. I'm about to fix that. It's perfect. Look at that. It's perfect fitment right there. Wow. It didn't screw. Oh, it does cut it. Whatever. You don't see that anyway. That's how the FRS was when I first got it. It just cut the fender so bad. I'm still very happy with the FRS. Let's see this thing drifts now. Oh crap. I had to turn the force feedback up for the chassis because you can turn up the force feedback for certain chassis. My car is much more powerful than the other one is though. Yeah, the wheel didn't even respond to that. It didn't even sense that anything had happened. Let's turn the audio back down just a little bit more. No, that's like as low as I can go. And it's still that loud on stream. That's crazy. At least you can hear me over the idle. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, turning the chassis. Bam. Max. Now, force feedback feels good. Oh, now you can really feel good. Oh yeah, look at that. Now it's responding. What you do is you look at all of these. Okay, besides skill issue, this thing goes phenomenal. Whee! Oh yeah, this thing just bounces around. It's so fun. Hey, I did it! I'm able to drift the Piccolino. Kind of. If I change cameras, let's go ahead and yoink. I like seeing that. Wait, look at the cluster. It just bam. It's like the boost gauge on Mark III's. Because the boost gauge on Mark III's, it just goes all the way to 8. It goes from like 4 to 8, like just boing. It's honestly awesome. Oops. This thing still doesn't have a lot of angle. It's got a lot of weight in the back, so you gotta keep that in mind when driving this thing. It also loses traction like crazy. I hope I turned the boost down. Saved it. Yeah, it's honestly really good. As long as I keep my foot kind of modulating, I'm doing good. Whoops. Oh, crash. Look, it didn't even render it. For reference, that's what happens when you full throttle it when you shift. No traction. Probably turn the stiffness down so it's not so bouncy. That's another thing about real life drifting and video game drifting. If a car is too stiff, it bounces and it loses traction. So it's always wise to go to your tuning here. Spring right. Go ahead and turn that down to, I don't know, 15,000. The rear you want to be stiffer, so I'll do 2,000. Especially since it's got an engine in the back. Now this thing's sitting. Now it should squat more, but now it's kind of bouncing. Is it a good thing? I'm not sure. Why is the camera sitting lower? Oh, it's definitely helpful. Holy crap. Wait, can I pop the hood? I can. Wait, there's an interior thing. Is that it? No, that's the door handle. Where's the hood pop for the hood? Where is it? It's somewhere. You gotta look at the cluster though when I just bam. I'll find it eventually. This thing is scary to drive, honestly. See if I can't find that, there it is. It was like right there. You pop that and you got beautiful thing. And you can't really pop anything on that. I'll just do it with the front open. I don't care. Whoops. You can't drift with the front open. Straight into the wall. Bam. Oh, it shut the front for me. Thank you. It's getting a lot of power. It's like funny when it just pegs all RPM. I do have the indestructible engine on, but usually even with indestructible engines, it still shows you're over revving and all that. I know that because I increased the RPM limit on the BX to its maximum with the indestructible engine, and I ran it for forever with over torque. Indestructible engines is a good mod. You should totally have that. Still a bit bouncy, unfortunately. Wait, can I adjust springs? Let me go to the thing menu real quick. Body, hood support, front bumper. Let's see what good. I don't even know. Front air dam. What's that look like? Ugh. Type A front bumper. It's a smiley face. Type B front bumper. Lily, please stop. That's like the Bumblebee one. And then Type C is a blacked out grill. There's just a license plate. Looks better with nothing. Rear bumper, I feel like it's the same way. Don't leave it empty. Let's go. That's engine. Interior is just, you know, who needs glass? I don't. Let's put rear seats in it. Extra fuel cell. Let's go. The more fuel, the more merry. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I'll put my back seat in. Front suspension, rear suspension is what we want. It does have sport tires on it too. Are there drift tires for this thing? Nope, just grip balls and all that. Let's see here. Front sway bar. A front sway bar is always a good idea because it keeps the front wheels level. I guess I'll put a one on there, but you don't need rear sway bars when it comes to drifting. What's the difference between this half shaft and the other one? I'll show you the normal one. Here's. Oh, it doesn't even have the option for sway bars. That's how you know they're not exactly necessary. Navigation unit. Ooh, anti-lock. No, we need beam navigator. We want to navigate the map, bro. Look at it. You see it? Beautiful. We need gray seats. Why aren't they gray? Someone realized what beam is most of the time gray is black and black is gray. No complaints. Cool. I do have the Japanese. I could have sworn I had a Japanese plate design. That was pretty cool. I guess I don't have it anymore. I used to have a lot of mods. I got rid of all of them. Just clearing everything out because I had so many extras. And it really did help. I changed the color of this thing. Do I got any good colors? I got this color. Ooh. It's nice. Look at this one. It's plain. Configuration. This thing needs some metallic in it. Metallic. Not that much metallic. That much. Chrominess makes it like super see-through. Roughness of the paint. What we want is like that's too slick. Not like right there. Clear coat. 100% clear coat. You definitely want that. But clear coat roughness. I say do like 30%. Look at that. Now you got a nice looking car. I say add a little more metallic. Now you got clear. And you got this beautiful color. Of course it doesn't look good because I don't have the fake stuff on there. I'm going to add this to the color. I'll show you. Go to options and I go to display. Oh wait, no, you do want to be in graphics. And you go down to dynamic reflections. If I turn that on for a second, it might load. And now look at it. Looks so good in dynamic reflection. How does that affect my game with this? Yo, I can run dynamic reflections with lowest graphics? I didn't know. Oh, it's affecting the skybox. You see that? That is hilarious. I didn't know it would affect the skybox. I was trying to take away from that to... Isn't affecting the gameplay that much though. Actually, I can. It's not affecting the gameplay that much, but I can feel the lag. Eek. No. Aw, man. You know, I'll turn that back off so my game runs just a little bit better. I can just barely feel it, but it's very major. My PC is a Ryzen 3 with an integrated GPU, so it's not strong. Wait, if I go to interior cam, there was one of these that made you go up. Look at this. A little leaky oil pan, who cares? Who needs oil, right? Especially an engine that Boxer, because they like to be oil starved. This thing always has all the power until it just doesn't. Might as well drift to third gear, right? I wish I had the flywheel. Light flywheels are definitely helpful, especially with drift cars. It is a bit gripped up. Standard tires are always best for drifting in heat because of they don't grip up. That's the big issue with sport tires, is they grip up too much. So it makes it hard to kind of drift, because then once you let off the throttle and stop drifting for a second, it just bugs out. Let me change the tires. Yeah, the sport tires. What we want is some standards. We can get standards the same size, but what happens if I turn the Mad Boys up a bit? That's too fat. Way too fat. What do the grip balls look like? Radials. Oh, that's the radial tire. Wait, how does this thing do with a freaking tire on it? Stop doing that. I hate it when it does that. It like bugs out. Will this thing do a wheelie? No, it still spins. It spins radials. I think we might have bent something there. It's the chassis. I don't know how I did that, but I did. Next, I click off the menu. Tire. Let's go to the standard. Should help it a bit. Looks good to me. Once again, I got a marker on this side on the top and a marker on that side on the fender. Don't know how I have like half the car being completely different. I like that. I like all the normal stuff over here, and then the other side is just this cattywampus. Dude, this is very funny. I like this. Piccolinas are underrated. Yeah, it's got standard tires on it. It doesn't. Oh my god, you don't know how much of a difference that makes. It really does make a difference. People drift with sport tires all the time. I don't understand that. It's an LSD, yet it's still. Wait, did the diff change when I? It did! I didn't realize the diff had changed. Okay, let's put an LSD in there. Maybe it'll make it a little bit better. What about the flywheel? The lightened. Actually, I don't think this thing needs a lightened flywheel because it'll light too fast. You know what? Yeah. As the diff changes when you change the vehicle, because it is box. It feels a little bit better, and it revs a bit better too. I'm struggling now because it's locking them both up. This is embarrassing. Yeah, light and flywheel might not be a good idea. That's nice. But fly. Let's go. One more fly wheel. Yeah. Then again, the LSD is special. Yeah, but you see the engine just sag. It's still having weird feedback issues. It's like not responding. It's definitely, it's a little better with the heavy flywheel because it doesn't light up too quickly. Ooh, uh-oh. Did I even hit the, I don't think I hit the wall. Yeah, okay, I'm good. I got away with that. Sweet, look at that. Somehow I got away with that. Woo! Oh yeah, I forget that when you pull the hammer, you get a clutch cover. Bam! I actually hit the wall that time. Okay. Interior cam's also a little better for video for what I'm doing right now because the exhaust isn't so loud. God dang, I'm just wrapping this thing around. I think it's because I'm not prepared. I'm just wrapping the car around in corners. I didn't even have to throw the rope. It might be a little too much power. It might just... maybe it's a little too much power, but let me try removing the turbos. Stock intake's stupid. Simply put, that thing's stupid. But I have to try to drift it with a Stage 2 Performance long block. See here, now I can actually put an exhaust on it. We want this, what's the Stinger exhaust? It's kind of stupid looking. That one's stupid looking too. I think I want to put the Stinger exhaust on it because who doesn't want that, right? Yeah, look at that. It's got a way better power man now it's NA. That's way better. Holy crap, the camera's awful. Uh-oh. Yeah, adjust the seat a little bit. There we go. This thing feels great now. Whoops. This thing's still so bouncy. It's crazy. Do I have to turn the stiffness up? Because look how bouncy. Yeah, I think I need to turn the stiffness up, actually, instead of down. I think it's just, it's bouncing too much. Honestly, man, I don't know how to turn things. I don't have good advice. Wait, when I'm at full angle, do I continue? I think this thing's having a weird thing, because I think the settings I have it activated that when you're at higher speeds, the steering is slower, and I don't want that. This wheel kind of sucks to use. The steering wheel I have on here, it's, I don't know what you call it, but it's like a material and it shreds your hands. It's a Kyle Mohan racing wheel. Oh, what was I gonna do now? What did I wanna do? I kinda forgot. Oh, stiffness. Took me a second. See that? Raise it up a little bit. That's fine. Now it feels like it can actually take a month. It's got a slow power curve. It might need that lightweight flywheel now, honestly. See, the big issue with this thing is short wheelbase. That's what messes it up. So it's so easy to spin out. Most of the weight's in the rear. Stuff. I gotta say, I've built a successful Piccolino drift car. So I'm really happy with that, honestly. Let's put a lightweight flywheel in it, see how it does, and then I'm gonna save this version and then make a long wheelbase version because they have the Gambler stuff. What is it again? Flywheel. I've been all forgetful today. A light should be good. There we go, it's rubbing a little faster now. A little bit better. That's actually hitting the power curve. Okay, well it drifts, so I can drift the Piccolino. Where? Wait, there's shocks? It probably would have helped. Yeah, I'll fix it. I like the Gambler front end. I can't remember what I did. I think you go to body. Wait. Let's just remove others, yeah. Go ahead and get the other one removed. If I go to Piccolinas, grab the Gambler, spawn new. Real question is, gonna put the... Oh, I can! Oh, wait. I see now. An off-road trailing link is the same as the rear. And the trailing link in general is the same thing on mine has. So I have to do beam axle. Whoops, that's empty. So beam axle it is. The rear, well, I guess we'll just get normal trailing arm. Ew, it's squatted. Can we put 19s in this, John? No, you can't. Okay, whatever. I'll just go to the bottom of the list, put the biggest wheels I can on there. Oh yeah, Yokohamas. We're gonna have the D-Trox wheel pack. Give me that. Oh yeah, look at that. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. Oh wait, I put coilovers on this? Where's the suspension out of the rear? It's way different than what I had on the other one. It's way better. Front wheels. I put the Yokohamas in there. little different. That's fine. Dual carbs. What a race turbine thing, who cares? Look at that. Oh yeah. Can you even see the turbo? Oh, it's on the bottom side, isn't it? If we do that, then you can kind of see it. Weird setup. Ooh, halogens. Let's see this thing drifts as of right now. There's no rev limiter, so it's gonna be kind of hard to do. It's so funky. It's refusing to spin. Come on, dude. We need sideways action. Come on. Give me some sideways bike. Sideways bike. I think it's geared like an off-road car. But we want sideways. Oh yeah, look at that. It's got plenty of angle. I had to really swing this thing, honestly. Come on. Okay, things definitely need to do. It's quite a bit squatted. We're gonna crank that up. Tire pressure's back normal, and the rear's a little bit higher now. Bam, max boost, who cares? That's not what I want to do. I want to do diff. That's what it's going for. Rear diff. Locked rear diff. What's locked mean? Does that just mean welded, I guess? Not have no power. Well, I'm late for that. Come on, just spin them. Come on. Okay, I'm giving up on the gambler, Piccolina. This thing stinks. Yeah, look at that. I think it still runs. Okay, I don't know what else to do. This thing looks like kind of a cool mod. Maybe. It's the most base model version. That looks about right. I'll make this thing spin all 8 wheels. Sounds about right, right? Oh, it's a laggy. Oh, I like how this thing looks. Look at it. It has no angle. Look at. Oh man, let me look at the engine. Can you even open the front? You can. Oh my god, that's sick. Imagine you use the same. It probably does. It probably uses the same exact thing that Piccolina does. This mod's really well done. Holy crap, they actually did everything. Look at that. Early spec D series. Okay. Mothers. Okay. Let me drive it first before I start modifying it. Okay, it spins first gear, bro. That is insane. Spin second gear? No. Oh, it's so weird how floaty this thing is. Can it drift? Let's go. Drifting with front wheel drive. It has no angle, so it's not going to do anything. According to how you drift front wheel drives, you can speed, right? And then you just pull the handbrake and then you modulate it. But this thing's just horrible. I don't think this thing has a rev limiter. It doesn't. My steering is so, like, you have to turn the wheel like crazy to get this thing to turn. It's stiff, that's what's weird. It's not slow, it's not necessarily slow. I've driven slower in real life. You guys ever driven a bone stock four-cylinder automatic Mustang? Yeah, I think it's way slower than this stuff is. This is a video game car too. Drifting. Let's go. Oops. Okay, now let's get to modifying. Let's have some fun with this thing. We got coilovers by chance? We do. We have blown front. Oh, it has brother. Rusted front struts with cut springs. How's that look? This looks like the Satsuma from the front. This looks like the Satsuma from the what's it called? Wait, it has cut rear springs. I want to see what the cut rear springs look like. Any noticeable lowering thing? Nope. Okay. What if I just remove them? Just remove them entirely. Oh yeah, that's how low I want it to be. We need it to be that low. Wait, I want to see the base thing. Can I change? Does this thing have like a coupe variant? This is the three-door coupe. Two-door sedan. This is sedan. Oh. Oh, yeah, sedan. Three-door hatch. I decide which one I like. The three-door coupe looks sick, honestly. I like the way it looks. It looks like a... Looks weird. Two-door sedan might be the best looking one. Out of all of them, I think this one looks the best. But it's still ugly. Skin. This might be one of the best things I've ever seen. I wonder how the thing looks. How's the J-beam? Oh, it's well done. It's not bad at all. Look how it deforms. It's like actual steel. Well, I mean, it has some bugs. That's that. It's got opening jams. I mean, it's already doing better than most mods. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this one. Can you go ahead and drop this thing? I can. Yoink. All the way down. To the floor. That didn't do much. We need springs, right? Oh, look at that. I made it so low. Probably doesn't drive good at all now. What engines we got? What's removed? That's the engine it had. Wait, was it just mirrored? Do you guys see like the engine moving? I could have sworn I saw like from here there was like a bug. Let me see the internals of the engine moving. Yeah, you can see they animated the engine. It's the 1.3 liter. It's technically a 1.4. You can see the crank. That's so sick. This might be one of the coolest mods I think I've ever found. Is that just is the valve cover missing off of that? It is missing the valve cover, it's kind of funny. Sorry the mic's a little weird, I have it loaded out of the way. It's the 1.4 liter. I'm too lazy to pop the hood now. Whoops. Yeah, it doesn't have a valve cover. It's kind of funny. The 1000 cc. What's this thing? It is a 4-cylinder. So. Oh, I actually ripped the hood off intact. That's sick. I do have a diesel version and the rusted versions. Let's just start with the stock engine I got. Engine damage, all damage, very worn. Adjustable idle and rev limiter. I'm gonna make this thing idle at 5,000. We got so many different. This is just a Satsuma. That's all this thing is. Engine zones. Let's see how it sounds. The engine sounds. That's how it sounds with the stock one. I'm waiting for the stream to catch up. But ain't bad. What about aggressive? I'm gonna stick with aggressive. It sounds phenomenal. What modifications do we have for the intake? Fuel system. Twin side draft carbs. Let's go. Essentially ITBs. Race exhaust. What we got looking right there. Oh, that makes it side exit. Turbo manifold. Oh wait. I want turbo. Let's make some turbo. Turbo the world, baby. Is this one exhaust? Is it going to the right? Because I want exhaust going to the right. Yeah, look at that. What's glass pack? Oh, it just makes it a skinny one. Red glass pack. Does that make it red? No, it just makes it different. Straight pipe. Let's go. The sport marker actually gave it a nice look. It's still ugly. We're just gonna make it straight. Okay. Does the intake change now that I have? There's no way this thing's turbo with carburetors. Does it even work? I know you can turbo carburetors, but I just want to see what this thing looks like. Pop the hood. Yoink. Where's the turbo? I was scanned. Where's my turbo? I want to see my turbo. We have a turbo, it's just not showing the turbo. I guess I gotta go here. Yoink. 10k RPMs. Wastegate pressure. 32 psi. RPM cut time. 0 oil level. 3 auto RPM. 1000 two-step limit. Let's do that. How do I do the two-step? Look at that. Now this thing revs super high. Hey, this thing will spin all front wheels. That's third gear. This thing's spinning third gear. You spin fourth? It spins fourth. Oh, wait. No, it looks like a more accurate crash. Usually the crash is wait for spin. Oh, it's a 4-speed, so that's just how it's gonna be. That's killer, honestly. How much more do we have? Fender arches. This might be one of the best mods I've ever found. Rice. No, it was so good. I think I like the stock one the best. None. Parcel shelf, roller cage, contemporary. McPherson. There's so much. Wow. That's awesome. There's so much more I could be doing. I could be doing with this. Let's change the diff to welded. I want it welded. Welded front diff. What about the transmission? What we want. Rusted race, all of that. 5-speed sport. Let's go. You can't. It still gives you the boost gauge. Standard boost controller. Boost gauge. Let's go. Now when I look inside of the car, I even swapped interior cam. Oh, no texture. That stinks. That wing looks nice. There's the colorable version. Now it looks ugly. Rice spoiler. I've seen worse. I've actually seen worse wings. Stock car spoiler is pretty cool. The Nami GTT wing might be worse than the Rice one. Yes. No, that one was. As far as tuning goes, everything's good. I haven't driven this thing with the no spring rear or anything. Alright. Let's see what the thing does with the loaded diff and stuff. My butt's starting to hurt. If you can see. 1, 2, 3. Fourth gear. This thing swings fourth gear. That's how fast this thing is. I wonder how fast this thing accelerates, honestly. This is quarter crawl, by the way. Oh my god, it's so Is there a drag strip on this map? Quick travel, container land, docks, drift course, port, racetrack, rally cross. What we want is it spins fifth here. This thing spins. Oh wait. So there's not an all-wheel drive option for this, but I guess it's understandable. I think it's maybe one of my favorite. Oh wait, I broke the wheel. It's one of my favorite mods I've ever found. Let's go to the wheels. Stock flywheel. Oh, if I put an ultralight in there, that'd be crazy. I changed it to normal front rail hubs. Oh, just got rid of the wheels. We don't need wheels around here. You realize that thing's probably spinning incredibly fast right now. It's awesome. I just don't know why this thing ran on a steering wheel. I guess it's not supported. Just do a Bishu steering wheel 12. Yeah, looks nice. Front wheels, alright. What wheels can we get? If I go to the top. Watt knobbies, let's put watts on this. Watts. Oh wait, it bugs out because of those stupid hubs. It stinks. If I just outwards, can I fix it? Maybe. I'm sure the stock goes. Oh, you see the engine again. See everything moving. Some SSR Mark IIs look good. Do they bug out? Yes, they do. What's the biggest wheels on this? Those might be like perfect for this thing. The stock height, this thing is ridiculous. I'm cutting this in half. It's way too much spring rate for the rear. The front, I'm cutting the spring rate too. I understand having high spring rate, but I'm dropping it a bit to make this a little bit better, honestly. Cause look, this thing doesn't even sag. It's got nothing. I can't see how well it does in this jump. Okay, I want to land it first. There's no low fast because this thing has infinite horsepower. Bonk. Hey, it's just it takes it, but it's too stiff. Wait, what if I change the stock stuff again? I want it to be low, but blown front struts. Let's see how those look. Oh, they're just bouncy. That's all they are. Yeah, it just makes the front end really bouncy. Oh wait, this thing lost traction. Oh no. Oh crap. Oh man. Chaos. Literal chaos. Okay, I'll just put the race thing back on there, I guess. think I'm just gonna leave it on no spring rate. But it's still way too stiff, even with it all the way adjusted down. Granted, the front end probably needs a little bit of adjustment. I'll just put fender flares on it. Wide body. That's not good. What's fender blank? Oh, it's just a blank version of the fender. Doesn't have any trim or anything on it. Basic fender flare. It looks nice, actually. I like that one. It's the ricer one, look like. Kind of hugs it a bit more with the GTZ. This is the OEM one. Looks nice. GTRX. Hideous. Plastic fender flare. That's what might go. I might go with that. I think the GTZ ones are better though, because they look bolted. This reminds me of my buddy Joe's Corolla. So it's real drive. Hey, not bad, Melvin. It's a perfect fitment if you ask me. Look at that. When your wheel's clipping into your fender, that looks like perfect fitment. Granted, if I put stretch tires on this, make them look a lot better. Yeah, look at that. Stretch tires, they fit in there just fine. We don't. What I want to quit is like the full-on race tires, you know. I don't know which one's better though, the Asphalt Rally or this. 'Cause I think Asphalt Rallies are super grippy. Yeah, definitely grippy. I think I'm gonna do the Asphalt Rally. Okay, it's definitely gonna have some strut things. Tuning. What if I just put the height back to stock? How's that look? Yeah, it makes it look fine. The real question is how does it look? Way further than I wanted to go. Okay, definitely need some stiffness there. Yeah, put the rally shocks on it. Build like a freaking 4 or whatever rally monster. Yes. That's what I'm going to do. If you put these all back to normal, it puts it at the rally settings, I think. Unless that puts it at stock strut settings. I'm not sure. I can set the spring height on the rally coils to be lower though, so it's not like that. I mean, lower at the rear. Whatever I want. There we go. The abomination. Hey, look, now I gotta exchange the drums. Oh, it doesn't have brakes. Alright, let's do brakes now. We want clapped clapped front discs. I like whoever made this mod. I want to meet them. I can't put race brakes in the rear. Aww. Oh, I changed the interior design. The leopard. Front brakes, what we want is full race fronts. Full race rears. So this thing has anti-lock. Trust me, anti-lock is very helpful in being. Nope. All the brakes are phenomenal. I like this little rally course. Oh crap! It bent this dude crap out of the steering. There's things that have 400 horsepower monster. Ooh, brakes are good. It's pulling to the left because that last jump did some damage to the steering. It hops up in the air when you put it. Stuff, honestly, a front-wheel drive rally is ridiculous. This is where I built my first drifting mod. The Chaos Machine that's about to take over. It's so fast. This thing's terrifying to drive. It's got like no angle, so it's so hard to keep it. You know. Going. Oh crap! The wheel is shaking like crazy. Look at that. It's so good. It's so bad and it's so good. This thing is so fun to drive. Oh, it's lagging because it's trying to render most of the map at the same time. Oh crap, I forgot that this thing will spin really bad. Let's do some off-roading. Is that a wall? It's a wall. Turn around. Wall tap. Mint. Wouldn't be a rally car if you didn't wall tap. Look, this is max angle. It's that bad. This thing really does look like an old Corolla. It's crazy. Oh, we flipped it. Oh man, this thing's chaos. 10,000 RPM. I'm trying to think, what do I really need to do? Super stiff still. That's like its big issue. You turn the tire pressure down. Like 12. Definitely don't. Oh crap, it bent the steering. Mint. Wall tap. Not a crash. Oh, the steering's so bad now. It's so bad. If you look at it from the front, you'll see how bent it is. Max angle. Okay, this thing's. It's so bad. It's so good. It's like driving the Arata. It's exactly like driving that. Oh yes, the Chaos mod. Essentially a Chaos mod. That's what Miatas are. Let's grab a base model. Let's paint it orange. Maybe the color works. Sometimes the painting thing just doesn't work on mods. And it did not work. Look at that. It's a base model R32. This is essentially just a freaking This is essentially a S13. Some fancy wheels in there. Work equips. Those are way too small. This thing is 4 lug. What the heck is that? It's a stupid name. Pretty cool looking wheels. Okay, let's just go to hubs first. Because there's 4 lug. Convert to 5 lug. What hubcaps can we get for this? Car Plus A11. What are those like? Dodge Neon right here. This is the Dodge Neon. Front wheels. Let's change these to some modded wheels. VSKFs. I don't want to put VSKFs on it. Some XT7s. Those look killer on it. That's rears. Using another color's weird. Sometimes it does it. Gunmetal looks good on these, but it makes them a little dark. So what we want is silver. Silver kind of looks like white, but if you change it to white. I guess some whites don't look bad on there. I changed the size to be some 18x9s. Is that wide enough? Yeah, that's perfect. You guys can put 20s on the VSKFs because they made VSKFs in every size. Here's a real test. What do we like? 18 VSKFs or these? Rotus? I didn't know we had Rotus. The Dutrox is always surprising me, honestly. You never know what you got. Let's see what the XD9s look like. I haven't seen those. I don't know what those are. Ooh, they look nice. I like those. I think I like those a little more. The XD7s are cool, but I like these. I'm gonna go for XD7s this time, but I'll go to XD9 some other time. The Detrox Will Pack is probably the most, what I recommend the most. Look at that. Oh, you guys wondering, this is like one of the, is the R32 mod.
I can't remember where I got this thing from, but it's honestly a really cool mod, especially for it works with RLS and just base career mode, so you can have some fun.
So we got option for rally. We do have options for rallies. See if we can't build a rally R32, huh?
GTR left taillight. There's base left taillight. Sometimes the taillights are a little busted, but there's much different. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Left tight, custom black. Yeah, it's just blacked out thing. Custom one. Ew, brother. Ew, it's so gross. The GTR taillight's like the only one that doesn't bug. I think the left taillight's supposed to be just basic, but this is the homage to the sedan ones. Or be just like the sedan ones, but I'm not sure. Big spoiler. Ugly.
Bigger spoiler.
Uglier. Custom lip. Oh, it's nice. I like that. Just kind of there. Custom spoiler. Is that 326?
It is. Look at the Type X if it was made for this. Custom trunk spoiler. Ooh, that's kind of. I like the duckbill a little bit. The ducktail, I mean. Ugly. That's actually not bad. It's ugly on the sides. Ducktail, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, not ducktail, I mean duckbill. What's the medium spoiler? Small spoiler? This should be GT, ew, is that like an S14 one? Ew. The only good looking one is probably this. Yeah, look at that. GTR one. Yay, beautiful. Everyone loves that. Okay. Here's the BN. There's custom. I think that's like Spirit Ray or something. Yeah. Ew. The GTR from upper. Oh, actually, I like that a little bit. I like the lip. I like OEM N1 style lips, honestly. The Nismo one looks nice. Maybe I'm just gonna do the base from upper and put a lip on it, honestly. Just the different hoods. You got the carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber. Custom hood, probably vented. Yep, ugly. Uglier. GTR hood, which will just be that. Vented hood. Ugly vented fiberglass? What's that one look like? Ugly. And the carbon fiber one doesn't look bad, but it's like. Oh, never mind. I thought the. Yeah, it's a little weird. You see how it. Is that the J beam and stuff of it?
Yeah, like GTST hoods. Ooh, intake. Stage C variable boost. I don't know what engine it is. Wait, does this one have the opening doors? It doesn't. It's an old mod. Yoink. Look at that RB20. Yes. It's a stock block. I wonder if the thing actually will handle a boost. Trans. We want. Oh, I want viscous, not race. My bad. Viscous. Go with the engine now. Yep.
2-liter stock ECU just for race, I guess. Long block. I guess we'll go ahead and put a stage 2 performance. Heavy duty. You know, who needs engine mounts, right?
Standard. Yeah, we want standard tires on that. Seems like a great idea. Wait, I can turn the boost up even more. It's bugging out a little bit.
Let's adjust that just a little bit. 40 PSI. And Jesus Christ. Oh wait, this rally spring go really high. How much lower can I go with the rally springs? The rally ones will absorb the impact a little bit better than the race coils. Ooh, that's good fitment. The front's good. The rear's also good. I'll leave it stock height for now. See how this thing pulls right now. Spins all four.
That's crazy. Okay, let's go to exhaust. What is the race exhaust?
Because this thing, this is a pretty good looking R32.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Let's take this thing for a test run. Look at that, perfect. I'll change the turbo actually because this thing is really... Whoops, that wasn't a perfect landing. Yeah, I think I might change this turbo because it's lagging. You can see where I landed it. It's smushed the front pretty bad.
Yeah, I think I might turn the spring height up, honestly. I don't think you can really take the jumps with these. Oh wait, I can do wide body it.
Didn't know that. Well, I guess it makes sense because it is just stage 1 turbo. A small John, nothing too big. Yeah, ooh, I drew the RPM up. Oh wait, the RPM was just bugging a little bit.
There we go.
87 RPM over rev rest. Great. I'll clip that. Oh. Oops. This turbo light's a lot faster. I think I'm gonna do the stage 2 turbo though.
Might be a little bit off. See if I can't clear this out. It's way too slow. Okay, let me adjust this a little bit. RPM tuning. Turn the RPM down to 8150. Do it better. Good, it says a stage 2 turbo. Look at that. Good amount of boost. Ooh. That ramp is kind of hard to hit. Whoop. Let's go here. Oh crap, that's way too high. It blew both of the tires. Let's see how slow I can make this. That way I can like have it. Oh, that was perfect. Perfectly smooth. Okay, let's see. If we go this way. Oh, brakes. Eesh. It'd be cool to give us a sunroof variant of the R32. Then again, it'd probably leak really bad. People would hate it. And R32s with sunroofs would be cheaper or more expensive. Kind of like S chassis are. People are like, oh, since the sunroof it's worth less. And then other people are like, oh, sunroofs are hard to come by. It's worth more. Honestly, I don't think anyone should be paying more than $5,000 for a 30-year-old Nissan. Unless it is Nissan. It depends on the style, the condition. Okay. I can't hear the RPM, so it's hard to tell when I'm doing it. What is that? Wee. Okay, I'm gonna save this config and then we're gonna go to a different map. I did build a drift variant. How's the drift one feel? Give us a second. Oh, it's 3 in the morning. I should probably be going to bed soon. Let's try the drift config real quick. Oh, it's gray. Okay, so it's gray. It's got the same wheels. That's how you know I love the... Oops. That's how you know I love working XC7s. I put the exact same wheels from one car to the other. This one is really good. Go up here. Oh, it's got coilovers on it, so of course it's going to be a lot less wanting to do that. Looks pretty good. Oh, yeah, I built this thing not long ago. Honestly, so I think it's the sport. Does it have sport or what tires do I got on it? Yeah, put standards on there. I guess we'll go to West Coast. Industrial area. Oops, I forgot. Change the car, whatever. That should be fine. Very happy with how good the stream turned out, guys, honestly. It's a little stuttery, but it's not bad. Honestly, it turned out phenomenal. I'm very happy with this. Thank you guys for tuning in. The 2 of you watching. I do appreciate it. Wait. Technically, I'm watching the stream, so am I the only viewer? Because I'm using this stream on my phone, and I'm not connected to the YouTube, so I can't see the analytics. I guess there is one person watching.
Take forever to load.
I guess every time I find a good set of wheels that are a good deal, it's the wrong load pattern. I find a set of like
Perfect fitment wheels for the FRS, and they'll be 5114. And it stinks. These are just my luck, though. It seems some things have popped up since I last checked Marketplace. Yeah.
Hey, we loaded. Sweet. How fast does this catch up? Okay, it's not bad. Not bad at all. It's one of my base drift cars, so I might as well do a little bit of sliding with it. Get it in the right area. Lily's moving around. Perfect. Ooh, okay. Whoops. Vehicle, skyline, drift, replace current. Oh yeah, drift's so good. Honestly, this is a really good mod for drifting. Eesh. Look at that. It's like phenomenal. This is phenomenal. Whoops. BBG devs, please add the R32 into the base game. Still not the best, but I'm glad I didn't catch that. Lily, please stop. I was wondering why I keep telling Lily to stop, because she's licking herself for in one spot for way too many times. And if you're wondering, she's just cleaning herself. She literally just had a bath. So, not just had a bath. Today she's had a bath. Please. She has to eat her feet. Can I drift this? That's a real test of my skill. Looks like I can. Not very good, but I can. Eesh. I forget that you gotta like hold and let off at the same time. Oh, frick. Nah, I didn't hit anything. We're good. Let's go. High speed entry. High speed entry. That was actually clean. That was clean. Oh, whoops. What's that? Uh-oh. Is that a rally course? Oh, it's a rock crawling course. Never mind. I was going to say, oh, whoop, I stalled. Oh, say I'll get the rally after I too. But I didn't upgrade the block listing, so it does over rev. Okay. Just slightly. It's also overheating a little bit. And it's running out of fuel. So in fact, guys, R32s are not going to... I'm just joking. They're actually, I don't think they would be, but oh. Frick. Well, that wheel's not good. That one's not good either. Can I get out of this, or am I stuck? My wheel is freaking out right now. There was a point when the sim was so, like my old sim setup, where it was so highly sensitive that you could basically manji without touching the wheel. So you just flipped it. That's all you had to do. Wait, didn't the Grand have a slide variant? There's like someone cut it up and made it a drift. No, I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of the, what's it called? It's the most forgotten BMG car in the game. Yee. The Solyad Wendover. There we are. Junkana. Heat for practicing sliding. This thing drifts really good. I'm not good at drifting it, but it overall is not bad. It is terrible. I'm holding the handbrake and this thing is nuts. Plenty of angle. Handbrake does not work, I guess. Yeah, it's at plenty of angle. Look at that. I'm leaking corners like crazy. I should make one of these look big fancy. Start drifting it around in servers. Spun out yet. Yeah, small hiccup with me trying to get camera to work, but third gear? We got third gear, sweet. Good announce, that means I can drift out here. Whoops. I asked the brakes and on some of the car. I do forget sometimes when drifting that the car gets unsettled if you max the brakes. Like, be good with it. How are we gonna do third gear? Oh yeah, mint. So go here. I love it. It's like, it's so predictable. It makes it very nice to lift this thing. I'll try to do it. Yeah, you're right there. I want to change a single thing about this car. Maybe less, but... Oops. This is why I like drifting in third person. It's like you get a gauge and help us handle things at the front. It's just skill issue. I'm just making excuses. Definitely skill issue. It is a jump on. I think I've been there for a while. I like this how much forward bite this thing has. It just eats into corners. They're like, please stop. be on and off the semi. That's easy. Look at that. Oh, my first spin out. Oh, totally isn't the fourth spin out from where I've crashed.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more card and then I'll call it.
Okay, do I have a...
I realized the menu's buggy. I didn't realize that. To the one person watching this, if you can chat, tell me what I should drift next. Seriously.
We got this entire list. Doesn't matter if it's front wheel drive, rear wheel drive, all wheel drive.
I will drift it.
When they had forklifts in the game. I had no idea this existed. Whoops.
Then when did they add that? So sick. I wonder why it's not in the big heavy equipment. Trailers. Man, it's 3:16 in the morning. It's crazy. Aw, man. My one viewer left. I'm gonna drift the pigeon. My go-kart. I like the pigeon. It's like my favorite car in this game. Let's get white.
I'm gonna drift this thing right now. Let's see how it drifts stock angle. Okay, it kind of spins first gear. Doesn't really spin second gear. Come on, give me some slides. Oh, actually, not bad. I will call it a pretty good thing.
Quick ratio steering would probably be good.
Okay. Let's go to mod, see if they got drift steering for it. Pidge. Pidge. What's his ad?
Three-speed auto, 800cc engines, various new config, engine bay models, new parts. Oh, I want angle. I want angle. T-Series engine for Pigeon. Great. Sounds great. Pigeon moonroof. Useful, no. Fancy and cool, yeah. Open the top. Yes. Turbo. That's cool. GT livery. Aero pigeon. Pigeon expansion. Ooh! Crew cab. Pigeon facelift and other parts. Oh! We got angle. Doesn't show any drift. Bigger engines, April Fools, only fools in horse's skin, and baby pigeon. Baby pigeon. Oh, it's just a small boy. It's just barely smaller. That's good.
Ooh, old style pigeons, like 70 design ones. Angle. The heck is this abomination? Okay, the cursor's being stupid. Yeah, drift, Baja, wide body race, wide body drift. We got drift. Cut full body, cut windshield, cut body amber, custom grill, wide bed, wide colored, 4 lug, 5 lug, wide 4 lane drive, wide scoot. I don't see angle. Where's the angle kit? CR2 front end, extreme off-road coilers, off-road Tower, halo, lights, color and stage 1 turbo. I see drift. So I'm gonna download it. Maybe it gives us some more angle. Old drive pigeon. Early pigeon. Parts package. 2 gear ratio. Single rear brake. That sounds like awesomeness. See if there's any drift. Aww. I guess I'm gonna go to this. Now that I added that mod. You know what? Let me go to the vehicles thing real quick. Oh, she froze. There we go. Let's see what this has as far as angle is. That's a lot of angle, actually. See, this thing drifts first. Turn NOS on. Oh yeah, it's another small wheelbase vehicle. It's not even drift steering, it's just the same steering that car has. It drives so bad compared to the original one. Kiss that one just a little bit. Yeah, it's the exact same thing, just a little buggier. Granted, I can drift it. Maybe it's got a little difference, unless it's just tuning related. Yeah, it says drift steering. Do you have to equip a different body for this? Pickup frame. Yeah, mine doesn't show it. Is it the frame? No, it's... How is it different? What is different from mine that is not different from that one? Is the body... Yeah, there's like nothing different between mine and this one.
They're just different cars. It's just a additional mod. In the trash.
Look at that guy who does the videos of drifting instead of cores. I'm just doing it in Beam.
Okay. Just the camber. We want negative 55. We want high tower. We want more pressure in the front.
Oh, yeah, it's way better. I can't get this thing to go sideways. I'm honestly swinging into it. Yeah! Okay, well, the diff and she should be mint. Let's do LSD, see if LSD might work a little bit better. It also has like no horsepower. You can build up some speed and clutch dump it. Okay, that was a little too much. I love how the beds shake on these when you do it because they're so rattly. Yeah, look at that. Look at it, it drifts good too. It's like, it's not even bad. You can't clutch dump. It's not good enough for that. But... Oops. Let's go issue. Kind of just quick flick of the handbrake and it's on its way. Yeah, it's drifting pretty nice now. Bam. Tapping it a little bit. I realized that my version of the stream on my phone was like 30 seconds later than the normal one. So I thought the refresh rate was just really that slow, but it wasn't. Ooh, it's with a big 4-cylinder in there. So it does with that one. Oh yeah, now it spins them both. Look at that. Whoops. Look at it. Oh, you gotta kind of modulate the throttle a little bit. It makes a lot of power now. This thing actually loses traction now. Eek. Tap. Donuts in the pigeon. Let's go. Yeah, look at this. I have to do something with that rear suspension also. Still not exactly great. It's driftable, but... What about super... I just put different wheels in the front.
You can't really do much, can you? The Tim Skidoo is the clip. Oh.
Let's see what happens if I put... Because I know I can put race tires in those. Rally tires. Look at that. How do the rally tires behave? They have some slip to them, which is what makes them good. So I might just try those. Oh my god, it's phenomenal. That definitely helped. I think I might have to put something in the rear though, because I'm actually able to hold a drift now. Rally tires are a little better than race tires. They don't grip up so quickly. Of course, I did kind of flick that into it. You gotta wait for the weight transfer. You gotta keep all the weight on one side when you're drifting. Okay, it's not bad. Oh, now you want to show the freaking modded stuff after I've already removed it. Thank you, BeamNG. I just need a 4-link in the rear. Should help with some of the bounciness because they got rid of the live axle. Look at that. Now it's not super bouncy. Oh wait. Still very slidey though. Now it's a lot more responsible. Also, why is my steering... Oh, I was in the wrong wheel. Whoopsies. Wrapping it around. It's so hard to modulate the throttle. The steering's so heavy in this thing now, but it's good. This thing feels... Let me shift into gears. I'm not very good at this. Third gear. Oh, we just wrapped it and destroyed the rear axle. Okay, let's try. Let's try changing the wheels a little bit in the rear. Wait, can I change the hubs? You can't. Okay. Rear tires, what we just want, or some base, yeah. It's already the base is on there. Sweet. Now I got the same tire side, it's a lot. Oh my god. Oh frick. I topped out. I'll look at the stream and see what I did. I think I got some power to it. Still wraps around. This car is very front heavy. I wonder. Wait, can I put a seat in the back? What a weird jump. Oh my god, I can. I'll put cargo boxes in here. These cargo boxes have adjustable weight. My gear ratio is probably a little okay, Wampus. Oh, it's coilovers in the rear. We got a tuning. I can adjust this cargo box. Yoink. 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 And now, it's rear heavy. This thing's gonna do wheelies. This is probably not a good idea. It's probably a little top heavy now. It has so much weight on it. It's so rear centered now. It counterweight it pretty good though. Oh, I got stuck. Okay, the top ones I can definitely move the weight on. Oh wait, I lost them all. Sweet. Now that I've lost some of them. Oh, it still acts like there's all of those in the back of it. See, that was 250 kilograms. Oh, now that's just 200 kilograms. So it's a lot more lower center. It's still like, oh, it's so bouncy. Crap, it doesn't have enough power to keep up with the weight that's on it now. Okay, now let's see what a light and flywheel will do with the weight. Okay, that changed a bit. Yeah, it definitely helped, but still, like, there's still so much weight in the back. Do I have sway bars? Sway bars are unnecessary. Who needs those? Right, sway bar on the front. Yeah. Alright, let's tune these down to be like 50 kilograms. Oh, wait, it doesn't do it by fives. Yoink. So that should be about 100 kilograms in the back of it. Stop squatting. E. It's gonna open up in the front. I removed the rear sway bar to kind of help with the balancing, but I added a front sway bar that was a little tougher, so now it's a little stiff in the front. So here's a real question: I just have no sway bars. How does that affect it? Whoops. Okay, yeah, maybe having a cargo load in the back isn't bad. I'll just do a normal flywheel again. Okay, let's see how it does with no sway bars. It's topping out. I'm gonna change the final drive. Oh, it does have the driver weight. I didn't know they added that. Is it the lowest final drive? Make this thing longer geared. Whoops. Change the gearing a little bit. Yeah, I'll put the sway bars back on it. Base front sway bars should be good. You guys ever seen FRS sway bars? They're so skinny. They're like Honda sway bars or Miata sway bars. Yeah, that's pretty good. You're still making a little much power for the drift. I just gotta modulate the throttle, honestly. That's like me modulating the throttle. It's perfect. Eek. This thing's sick. I like this. The rally tires in the front kind of help. Let me change the tires in the front actually. Change them to be standards again. See if maybe just having standard tires in the front again would be good. Not really. The rally tires kind of help it continue that grip in the front. Yeah. Let's see race tires. This is just experimentation at this point. Eesh. Okay. Race tires, super grippy. Snatch the wheel a little bit. Not very good. The rally ones allow slipping, which is what makes them good. If I change it to coilovers, if I just do race coilovers, so I'll go ahead and stiffen it up a bit. Probably would help if the front offset and rear offset was the same. Okay, it stabilized it a bit. But, oop, I just smacked the mic and that wasn't good. Hello? Okay, it's good. It's back and good. It's got a little too much power. What if I swapped... I'll put the stock stress back on it because I'm trying to make this like a kind of budget thing. Okay, I'm going to put an epilepsy warning on this one. Management. Does the thing not have a rev limiter? Didn't know that. Indestructible engines. Let's go. Put a performance long block in this, right? This is NA. But this is the 3-cylinder, so it's super slow. Will it drift? No, it will not. This thing needs a 5 or something. RPM limit 7,500 RPM. Who cares? Over rev risk. Boring. It won't blow up. Does lose power though. Yeah, it's gotta have some other mods. Let me go ahead and wait. What's the rev limiter? How far does it go up the RPM chain? About the 7K. So 68, 67 should be right there. Really good. Perfect. Let's do some engine mods. Sport exhaust. Oh yeah, look at that. Sweet. We got like this K stuff. The K truck styling. Stage 1 turbo. Let's go. This thing makes some boost. So it'll actually start kicking out now. Still not enough power. It doesn't have torque. I had torque then. I was doing pretty good. There we go. Still too much. The other engine's a little too powerful. This one's a little too weak. I'm going back to the other one, honestly. Took the turbo away, but it left the exhaust, so this one's still got the exhaust. Might not be a good thing because it's more power. Then again, it's still a modified exhaust, so it's still pretty sick. Whoops! A few times the thing decides to grip up. $360. Clean 360. Will this thing do a burnout? Yes, it does a burnout. What was thinking? Gear burnout. Does gear burnouts. Nope, it died. Pigeon, you don't even need to adjust the interior cam. It's just perfect. Trying to see if interior cam will make it a little bit better, but it doesn't really look like it. Ew, the windshield's dirty. Oh! Wall tap. I was thinking spins third gear. I didn't know that. I forgot about that, I mean. How quick is this thing? It's NA. It's a 1.3 liter. It's losing traction. How are we losing traction? Oh, frick. It just broke my thumb. Dude. Well, anyway, I'm going to save this, and I think I'm going to go to bed. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. I had fun. But I think it's my time to go to bed. It is 3:47. It is almost 4 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah, I'm gonna go take a nap when this thing eventually decides to load. The Xbox, PC kind of struggles a bit when it comes to this. Finally, there we go. Back on Steam's main page.